We have finally arrived on the streets of Hong Kong. It's an island with beautiful mountains. I'm gonna be kind of careful with the camera because there's a lot of police here. Okay. No. Man, Hong Kong looks like an incredibly old city. This is some of the best food in China. How juicy. So in a lot of China, they have these holes and squat, dude. We're gonna have some of the best dim sum in Hong Kong. Perfect. This is what we've been waiting for inside. Wow, that's hot.
But there are tons of baddies, like
baddies?
baddies.
Are you guys listening to this in Hong Kong?
10, I mean like 10 out of 10 type stuff.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Can you believe that we're still in the same Hong Kong we were in at the beginning of this video? What's up, guys? Welcome to another video here at No Travel, No Vita, continuing our China vlog series. We are currently in the alleys of Shenzhen, but we are on our way via metro to the city and the own independent state of Hong Kong here in China. We're gonna be taking the subway to get there today. It's about an hour and a half ride. I'm gonna take you guys through the border crossing to go to Hong Kong, why there is a border crossing, and what the vibes are here in Hong Kong. I have no idea what to expect, but we're gonna go from Shenzhen, China to Hong Kong today. Let me give you my understanding of how this is gonna work. So we have to get off at a stop called Fuxian Checkpoint here in Shenzhen. Hong Kong is a part of China. It's just that they were ruled by the British for hundreds and hundreds of years, and then they were given back to China in 1997. They have a 50-year contract where Hong Kong can operate their own borders, have their own governments, and do their own thing. That's why there has to be a checkpoint between Shenzhen and Hong Kong. With saying so, we need to bring our passport and we need to leave China to enter Hong Kong and then do the reverse. So just because you're in Hong Kong doesn't mean you can go to China and reverse. Like for me, being a Canadian, you need a visa to go to. What's up, buddy? Can't do this? No. Okay. No. We've arrived at the checkpoint. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna film, but there are a lot of people trying to go to Hong Kong. Shenzhen's a city of 17 million, so you can imagine how much go over and how much come back from Hong Kong. To be honest, I don't know if there's any other place where in a metro station there's an immigration to cross borders. I don't think I've ever seen that. I'm gonna be kind of careful with the camera because there's a lot of police here and I don't know how inappropriate it is to film. It's the thing in China, you gotta fucking watch. You gotta be careful. This is the vibe right now. We're going through the manual channel because we have a Canadian passport. What's up, buddy? Thank you. Well, that was easy. We have finally arrived in Hong Kong. Security took about 20 minutes. It was pretty quick. Actually, China just stamps you out and then Hong Kong just gives you like a little ticket to come into the country. But we are currently on the East Line Metro here in Hong Kong. I just used my visa. You can use your tabless visa to get on here. But it's about 50 minutes to get down to the center of the city. We're going to a place called Mong Kok, one of the most chaotic, one of the most crowded, one of the most street vibe places, authentic life places you can have here in Hong Kong. Hong Kong's famous for having overcrowded streets, too many people, small living spaces, but also amazing food and beautiful environments. This is the view right outside of the subway station where I'm at right now. Tell me it's not absolutely beautiful. We have finally arrived on the streets of Hong Kong, and how do you know that? We have the double-decker buses in the background, and we're not in the area we want to be yet, but just to give you guys some street views here. As you can see, Hong Kong looks like an incredibly old city, of course with the mix of skyscrapers here and there, but many of the residents live in these older apartments. And Hong Kong's had an issue for many years with housing. It is one of the most, wait, check out these taxis, by the way. This is how the taxis look here. Like boxcars. All the red boxcars are famous here in Hong Kong. But it is famous here, or infamous, because there are too many people that live here and not enough housing. So some people literally live in something called cage houses. Cool thing I want to show you guys, you can see on the streets it says look left and look right. The reason is, in Hong Kong, you drive on the right side. Like the steering wheel is on the right side, not the left side. So it's kind of like a lot of European countries, and they have to put look left and look right, because when tourists come here, whether it's from China, mainland, or North America, like where I'm from, you cross and you always look the opposite way. But here, it's a little bit different. Here, I'll show you. Like, you see on the right side, there's the steering wheel instead of the left. We've already run in 2 markets, just being here for only a few minutes. Usually these markets are really popular at night. But these are one of the big markets here in Hong Kong. You can see a lot of Westerners come here. And this is something you don't usually see in China, is the homelessness here in Hong Kong. As I've been walking around, there's been a few homeless people that are on the street, and when you're in China, you generally don't see that. It's kind of shocking here. The different contrasts of the mainland and here is already, it's already shining its light. Like, it's a lot warmer here. I wore a sweater this morning, and even though it's just an hour and a half train ride away, you can definitely feel the difference of the temperature. It's probably like 25 degrees here in the winter. I already see some famous Cantonese food. We have the roasted goose and the char siu, the roasted pork, along with these chickens here. We might have to try some of the char siu. Ni hao. Do you have char siu here? Char siu? Char siu? Yeah. Can I try it? For one?
100.
Huh? We gotta do translation. How much? Char siu. Small, like this. Small, small. I think they wanted to sum the whole thing. Okay, 35. So this is the char siu. It's roasted pork in a sauce. This is the best angle I can get, guys, here with the chickens. And this is some of the best food in China. I don't know how it's going to be on the street, but this roasted pork is next level. Just to note, if you guys are buying street food here, they don't take WeChat, and that specific place didn't have Apple Pay, even though the machine said it, which I thought they would, because it's Hong Kong, it's advanced. But we got some street food here. Put this bag down. And we're going to try out our first time having char siu in Hong Kong. One of my favorite foods from Hong Kong. Take a look at that. How juicy does that look? It cost me about 5 USD. Little garbage pile growing down there. It cost me about 5 USD. And we're gonna try it out You gotta learn how to use chopsticks when you're here in China. But this is it. Look how juicy that is. Check the drip out, guys. Here we go. Bro. $6. You get all this pork. Guys, check the charring of it. It's essentially roasted pork. It's called char shao. The sun is out even more now. And we've ran into another street market here in the Kowloon area. From fresh fruits to clothes. This looks like an everyday people's market. I'm trying to get out of the tourist area, guys, and show you guys where the real people shop. Yeah, I want to see the daily life in Hong Kong. There's a lot of videos on like the glitz and glamour of the city, and it is a beautiful city. But when you go to these like districts like Mong Kok, these older districts, you're gonna see a lot more of the reality of Hong Kong. Here's a butcher shop in the same district. And they have just all their meat laid out. Like there's no real hygiene standards, like pig's feet and shit like that. Here we have a super Hong Kong thing. Some dried gooses just hanging outside. They just leave their meat outside, eh? But I guess it's an outdoor market. I'm in search of one of the most famous dim sum food places here in Hong Kong. One of the original Michelin-starred chains that made dim sum delicious and world-renowned. Now it's time to learn the biggest lesson about Hong Kong. I already know what's coming. So this is one of the most famous dim sum places in Hong Kong. The name is Tim Ho Wan, and you can see people waiting outside. That's because in Hong Kong there's a surplus of people. People like the good food, and people will wait for good food, so there's always a queue. So I guarantee you we're gonna have to line up for a queue. Hello. A009. We've been summoned. It was about a 30-minute wait. But we're gonna have some of the best dim sum in Hong Kong. Yeah, let's go. Perfect. Oh, it's gonna be a shared table for sure. Ni hao, ni hao. Okay, that's how I order. Oh, nice. We have a corner seat. Perfect. This is what we've been waiting for, the char shao bao. So here it's like a deep fried bun. That's the look at the bottom. Top feels super light and crispy. Inside, wow, that's hot. Smoky, juicy pork, similar to the one we had on the street, but this is a Michelin-star restaurant, or at least formerly was. Oh. Okay. That's hot. The wait was a little bit of a bitch, but when you're in Hong Kong, you're gonna have to queue up for good food. I have locals sitting beside me. So you already know what time it is. Yeah, thank you. Finally, guys, the shrimp, pork, dumplings have arrived. I pounded those char shaos. This is how it looks. This is the vibe. Took the hat off, boys. Look at the hair. The flow is coming in. It's pretty, it's getting pretty crazy now. The back of the hair. I'm gonna try this out. Take a look at the texture. Kind of like a pasta, same color too. But it's shrimp and pork. Let's try it out. It's hot. breathe it out. Super good. Yeah, it kind of tastes like, if you guys have ever had like wontons, or think of like a really thin pasta layer. So this is just dough at the end of the day, right? I don't know what that is. What is this at the top, you know? This thing.
Some just like the Chinese medicine.
Oh, okay. It's like a berry? Like a fruit? Chinese medicine, eh?
In Chinese we call geiji.
Geiji. This is a geiji. Oh, okay. And you have no sauce with this?
No.
Nothing,
No
just
need.
plain. Very good. Waiting for the bus right now so we can go to Kowloon Park. This is definitely the local way. It's a mini bus. Alright, I have no idea how this works, but hopefully I can just pay on my Visa. But how small is this bus compared to the double deckers that I told you guys about? Alright, we're gonna see how this works. Okay, great. My phone's fucking around. We're all good. We're getting on for free. I think I had enough of my shit. What do I need to do?
You gotta type yourself into the octopus.
I only have the Apple Pay.
It doesn't look on Apple Pay. You gotta pay $8.30.
Okay. Fuck. I can't go on it? Alright. You help me? Thank you, bro. My bad, brother. I can transfer on WeChat or something. No? You're good? Thank you, bro.
That's cool.
So you need the octopus card to get everywhere here, eh?
Yeah, you do.
Oh my god.
You download it.
Yeah.
The octopus card app, and that's all you gotta do.
Okay. Thank you, brother. So, we've averted disaster, but you guys need this octopus card if you come to Hong Kong. Because it says they have Apple Pay options, but it never works. Or bring cash. We've ended up at this beautiful pier here in Hong Kong. If you guys don't know, Hong Kong is essentially an island off of the coast of China. But it's an island with beautiful mountains, water views, and it's more in the future part of Hong Kong right now. We've switched locations. I wanted to get out of the older side of Hong Kong because I want to show you guys, and I want to see myself while I'm here, different sections. It's not all about, you know, the chaos in the streets, and sometimes it can be overwhelming. So I wanted to go into a nicer part of Hong Kong. Right now, this is Dolphin Square, but where we're going is going to be Kowloon Park. Kowloon Park, out of the chaos. We gotta find a toilet. And let's see if they're like the traditional Chinese toilets where there's a hole in the ground, or if they're actual. Oh wow, they have real toilets here. Oh, they have both. Hey guys, if you haven't been watching my China series, sorry buddy, this is what you have to see. So in a lot of China they have these holes, and they usually don't have the bars, so that's like an upgrade to hold on to. That's like a squatting hole. But here they also have the real toilets. Let's see if I can show you. And they have like those old school draining urinals. You don't see this a lot in videos, but let's see if I can put you down here. Oh wow, look at that angle, guys. Subscribe for that angle. This is how you use these toilets here. You gotta like go in and squat, dude. And usually in China they don't have these bars, but I guess here they have these support bars. Oh fuck, it's so dirty, man. In the middle of this concrete jungle that they call Hong Kong, there's literally flamingos in this park. Somehow China just keeps on surprising me. This is a free to enter park, guys. And right behind me, there's flamingos. Like I went from that washroom about 15 steps, and now with flamingos behind me. What's up, boys? You guys mogging the shoes? You guys like them? The reverses and the Grinches, but they're sick, no? Kobe's are a big thing in China. You guys love fucking Kobe, no?
Yeah, and they are very limited.
Yeah, very limited. What's your name, boys?
I'm Alex.
Mario. Mario.
Nice to meet you.
William. You guys from here?
Yeah.
I'm staying in Hong Kong for the day and then I'm going back to Shenzhen.
Oh,
I'm doing a video series on YouTube all around China. So
yeah.
I wanted to close out my Hong Kong video here because I was in Mong Kok.
Yeah.
So crazy, bro.
Have you went to the Hong Kong Island Park?
Not today, but I've been in before.
Yeah.
You mean with the big Buddha?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a place to check out too. There's like a huge Buddha.
Fire,
It's
bro.
beautiful, yeah.
Where
It's beautiful.
do you stay?
I'm staying in Shenzhen.
Oh,
I
it's
came here
just
on the
a
metro
one day.
just for the day.
Oh, wow.
Hong Kong's so expensive to stay in.
Of course.
It's like 200 USD a night to stay
Yeah, all
at a normal
around the
place.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
If you're staying overnight, maybe you can go to
Lan Kwai Fong.
the
the
bar, the
Central?
clubs.
Bro, I'm not going to clubs, man. You guys are fucking crazy, man.
All right.
I keep it low key, I keep it chill.
But there are
Oh.
tons of baddies. Like
Baddies? Are you
baddies.
guys listening to this? In Hong Kong? A lot of
Yeah.
beautiful chicks, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10, I mean, like 10 out of 10 type stuff.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right, guys,
YouTube
well,
channel.
you've heard it first. It's no travel, no vita. These flamingos are going absolutely insane here. Guys, down in the comments, what the hell's going on here? Can you believe that we're still in the same Hong Kong we were in at the beginning of this video? All the way from Shenzhen to the streets, the old streets of Mong Kok, to having some of the best dim sum here in Hong Kong, to being in a beautiful park in the middle of the city. Insane. I had no expectations here coming to Hong Kong, and I'm honestly surprised. Those kids I was just talking to, I told them to follow their dreams, follow their passions. Of course, stay in school, hit the gym, be strong. Same things I tell you guys, follow your dreams. Because 8 months ago, I wasn't on this adventure. I just started. I said, fuck it, and now we're here in Hong Kong in Kowloon Park. It's been a great day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I give it to you guys raw, real. These are literally just my perspectives, and you're seeing them at the same time that I experience them. I'll always keep a G, and that's how it's gonna be. Subscribe, like, and comment. It's no travel, no vita here. As always, guys, logging off until next time. Peace.